Is this thing focusing? All right, hey, this is Aaron, the Metal Theologian. I don't really have anything planned for you this week, but that's actually not true. It's BBQ, man. I'm just pulling your leg. Here we are at Chateau Metal Tea. Now, I gotta keep it down here because he has no idea that we're here. Anyways, I can't wait to see the look on their face, and I also brought a little Knorr Hollandaise sauce. I'm gonna make them a surprise Eggs Benedict spread. They're gonna freak. Anyway, ultra short one this week, kind of our response to Grown Man Record Night's Under the Covers contest. So from what I understand, it's like albums that you bought specifically just because of the cover. Come on, you bitch. God damn it. You probably didn't even have a clue what it was, right? You just saw it and you're like, I must own this gold. Well, let's see how that worked out for me. What the fuck is going on? Alright, check this out. The Planets by Gustav Holst. Okay, so I'm like 14, so there's no way in hell I know anything about this guy at this point. Let alone some orchestral suite that was written in 1916, right? And I bought this because, well, I mean, look at it. Look at these outfits. Just look at it. And I'm seeing it, and I'm looking at it for the first time, and I'm like, look at that laser blaster. Look at that. Hold up. Is that her labia majora hanging out of that leotard? Like, I'm not going to be crass and zoom in here, but you get what I'm saying. And you know goddamn well I wasn't going to leave without this. And yeah, we all know that The Planets is awesome and highly influential on soundtracks. But you got to ask yourself, how effing proud would Holst be if in 1916 he knew that this was going to be the cover? Anyway, fucking moving on. The Sadistic Mika Band. Look, we all know this band. Like, they're just incredible, straight ahead, fine-tuned 70s rock on their first two albums, but they get a little... What's that sound? But anyway, they get a little bit more jazzy on this one, and it always gives me that kind of like 67 Spider-Man cartoon vibe. And speaking of superheroes, at the time I bought this, I thought this was like the soundtrack to some Japanese superhero movie. And I suppose in some ways it is, they just didn't make it yet. Alright, you see this right here? This is the real reason why I'd never make Detective. Because in Eat with the Geordies? Why would I think that this was German beer hall Schlager or après-ski music? Is it because that's what I wanted it to be? This dude and his daughters, I imagine, were all the way from like Passamaquoddy or something, selling a magic elixirs and body entertainment to small little towns. Okay, now listen up. So at the time of this video, I'm on the right side of 40, but I'm dangerously approaching that age where like rock dudes discover jazz and they start showing up at gatherings, smoking a pipe and making everyone uncomfortable, because 2 weeks before that, they were that guy bumming smokes and raving about the new Sacrifice record that came out 10 years ago. Anyway, to get to the point, I don't know shit about jazz, but I kind of like it. Dale Jacobs' Cobra. But is it good jazz or bad jazz? I have no idea. I asked Metal Theologian. He never gave me an answer. I went as far as asking Davis Winchester. He just smiles at me and moves on. But goddamn it, is it good jazz? Someone answer me. But I mean, how could anything be else? Ooh, hold on a second. I have to open it up like Metal Theologian, or if he sees this, he'll piss his dick. No fingerprints on the edges. How can anything be awful housed in a coke-fueled sleeve like this? And also, it's called Cobra. Why is there a boa constrictor on the cover? Alright, Stereo Fiesta, Robin Richmond and the Hammond organ. I love this sort of stuff, but I didn't know what this was going to be, and it's kind of Afro-Cuban. But when I look at this cover, the real reason why I bought it, I like to imagine meeting her on the outside of the fringes of a resort or something. There's a danger about her, but it excites me, and I go for it. And you know what? It turns out to be worth it, but only to find out the next day she's the same woman that's been dead for 160 years. And you know what's in that bag, right? Exactly. Sulfite chemical wood pulp, 3.19% of Brazil's GDP. Alright, no effing around here. This one's going to surprise you. Iron Maiden Power Slave. Yep. I'm not going to get into that now because we're going to talk about that in a future episode, but it's a pretty damn important album. Anyways, good luck. Congratulations to you guys at Grown Man Record Night. But I gotta go because I gotta make breakfast. Come to think of it now, I don't know if Spencer has any like milk or egg allergies. I can't find that goddamn wizard, man. Where'd you go?